Hey, Dale here with a daily video diary. And here I am. Initially, I guess I had my camera flipped around. When I when I turned on the camera, it was all red and dark and everything. And I had my hand over the freaking lens. So anyway, I was able to get it flipped around. And hey, I see myself. So, hey, I hope you're having an awesome day. Excuse me, I am. I'm at work. Yippity doo da da. Yes, sirree, Bob. Actually, I'm having a pretty good day. It was kind of touch and go there for a little while early on, but they finally brought me some decent jobs, so I'm happy. I was thinking about, working. I really kind of enjoy this job when I have work. Probably everybody is the same way, but when you have a lot, keeping you busy, it's like when you don't have a lot of work, then I get, I don't know, I get bored or whatever. But anyway, enough of that. I'll tell you what. There's a couple of things. Like, number one, this highway that I come in on, they're doing construction. They've been doing construction, and they're probably going to be doing construction for the rest of my freaking time I'm working out here. But anyway, what they've done is they've rearranged the drive pattern. So they opened up. It's going home and coming in. They've rerouted us off of the highway section that we used to come in on, and it's all elevated now, and it's got a lot of high points and low points and curves and everything. It's kind of like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, like on a roller coaster, except not that extreme. However, you're driving along the typical speed limit is legal is 65 miles per hour, and I think that's like 100 and something kmh. I'm looking at my speedometer. So anyway, and then when you hit this new section, the speed limit drops to 45 miles an hour, and that is, what is that, 80, 70 kmh? Yeah, it's just 45, 70. So, but people still driving 65 freaking miles an hour, and you can't do it. No. There's hills. You can't see what's on the other side. But anyway, that's, it's a hairy section now. I have to really, you gotta, if driving and not you have to have eyes in the back of your head, and to the side, because you only have two lanes. Anyway, it's fun. But you know what? Today started the Masters. It's my favorite golf tournament of the year. So today's the first day, and I want to tell you, I heard about Jesus and Peter. Jesus was actually playing the 12th hole of Augusta, is a very famous par 3. It has a pond in the front. Anyway, they were playing that hole, and Jesus teed it up and hit it. He had a beautiful shot, and it was going high, and it landed short and into the pond. And so Jesus said to Peter, "Give me another ball." And so Peter handed him another ball, and Jesus teed it up and hit another shot. Beautiful looking ball, and it comes up short. So Jesus said to Peter, "Give me another ball." And then Peter said, "Look, Jesus, you've hit that same club twice and you were short. Why don't you hit an 8-iron? And Jesus said, "Look, I watched Jack Nicklaus hit a 9-iron. I can hit that. Give me another ball." And so Peter handed him another ball. He teed it up, and boom, the third one right in the water. And so Jesus said, "You know what? Let's just go." And so they start walking across the pond. Well, there's a group behind them and hollered out, "Hey, Who do you think you are, Jesus Christ? And then Peter turned around and said, no, he thinks he's Jack Nicklaus. Yeah, I used to think I was Jack Nicklaus too. So, but man, I've run way over. I got to get back in. So I want to wish you a great rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever you are in the world. Be well, stay safe, and I'll chat with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.